Hello! If you watched some previous videos, you know that Gavin and I were like fighting over which room would be whose studio slash office space, and I won and got the bigger room because my argument is that I work from home more. So I won! And I got the room with 2 windows and is a little bit bigger. So over the course of a few weeks that we've been moving things in, we've been kind of configuring how the space is gonna work, and I'm gonna be putting some more shelving and some more storage space in here, but we're gonna be redoing this and making over the studio. I'm really excited to be able to do art in here, to create things, just to have a designated space. I haven't really had that before, so I'm very excited.
The previous owners of this house had ripped out the rugs for us right before leaving. It left a weird gap in the baseboards. After lowering the baseboards down and nailing them back into the walls, it was time to paint. And the room had a green color that I didn't really like, so I wanted to warm it up and try and match a little bit of the color that was in the background of the wallpaper.
You look like a witch.
Thank you. How old do you think this paint is?
Typically, there's a label that tells you when it was mixed. It's probably very old.
8 years.
15.
Dang.
15. Yep,
Oh,
2009.
I guess.
What in the world?
And this goes. Yeah, I probably could have thinned it even more than I did. Pour faster.
Holy cow. It's so little. In the apartment, this felt so big. In this room, it's so small.
Oh, because my wallet. At last, it won't take anything off of it. Perfect.
Perfect. All of the shoe molding is in. Hooray! Every time.
Make sure it's really dry, right? Is that what you did?
Yeah, just a little bit. Cleaning, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Dang.
It's a little silly, but
I guess just for now.
yeah. I was gonna make a voyage at some point.
We'll just make Rosie do it.
Okay.
Just speak up
Where'd we
when
go?
you want the noodles.
Sorry.
Wow.
Just speak up and
Well, we
we'll
can
hand
get
them.
quick.
we'll hand them.
That's how we read that one.
I'm gonna eat this soup.
And Rosie, do you want to put that noodle on the other side?
Yep.
So the pomegranates go on the good. Or are they just kind of like...
They're
whatever.
You know
themselves.
what? You could try that. See how it
I just
goes.
used them in fried rice.
What did you
They're
envision?
pretty good.
Them on the table?
Yeah. Today is the morning of my market. I did not film as much of me embroidering as I had thought that I would. This week's been a little crazy. We had my mom's birthday, my last days in my office, and just a lot of working on the house. Now I'm waiting for Faith to pick me up, and we're gonna go together to the market, and she's gonna help me set up. The Greater Goods Market in Baltimore has a lot of really good vendors, so I'm excited. Hopefully today I will feel calmed down enough to go peruse the other vendors. A lot of times I'm too anxious to get up from my table, so hopefully I will not feel that way today.
My water bottle is frozen.
Oh my gosh, was it in your car?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a water slushy.
Oh, I think there was just a little bit of ice.
Hard. Couldn't do it. I was like, nope. Not for today.
Onto the
Yeah. So some people do that.
yeah.
I did get everybody's stuff.
Everybody's got some cool setup.
It looks awesome. Ta-da!
Say Red Bull.
No. Monster energy. He's gonna say be careful because he doesn't know you're back there.
I know. Can't be.
Way to go.
We'll see.
That's my husband.
Oh, hi! I was just telling your wife about our venture.
For a whole collection.
This is
I'm like wearing a hosier shirt underneath. Did you see it?
Your dog last time you were at this market. Yeah. Oh, look. Hey, Polly. Hi. She's so sweet. Oh my god.
Because they said
They do look good.
they're like, because they like you have to call a number to petition for them to bring them back.
There we go.
So to all you YouTubers watching me put this curtain on, I realize that is not efficient.
Okay, I'm good. I don't think they can even see your arms.
We put the fish in the fish
We put the fish in the fish in.
Snap.
Full curtains in the whole room!
Not fair.
It looks beautiful.
Look at my room
That's
next
also,
door.
I know Gavin's room looks so sad.
You're like, this is Rose's office, so obviously it has to be super cool.
Good job,
Thank
Abby.
you guys.
Yeah, this color is good. I love these colors.
Good
See,
job.
I knew they'd come in handy.
I got most of my stuff out of the garage. There's still a couple bins in there, but this is a good amount. It's my floral stuff, my painting stuff, and my embroidery, and just like sketch stuff. So I'm gonna try and figure out the best way to organize it.
One of the most powerful phenomena we've experienced. What's a kidney?
I've mentioned my father-in-law's factory that he worked at getting imploded in some past videos, I think, and that's where we got this sofa as well. The factory was very mid-century modern. The desks, furniture, pretty much everything in there. We got to go in before they destroyed everything and pick out and grab stuff that would have otherwise been thrown out or destroyed. So I'm very thankful that we got this piece of furniture because I love it so much.
Excellent, super tight. All the guys sing.
Hello, it is a new day and I'm back in here because I gathered a bunch of artwork and posters and prints and things that I've done, things that my siblings have done, things that my dad and grandpa have done, and you know, famous artists, things that I've collected over the years that inspire me and that I've been hoarding but haven't really been able to do much with. And now I have this whole room that I can use as like my inspiration box. Like, this is the room where I can just go crazy and have stuff all over the place, and that's really exciting. The wallpaper is not in perfect condition. There's already like parts that are chipping, there's screw holes, there's little peeling places. So while I don't intend on damaging the wallpaper on purpose, obviously, I don't feel too precious about it. Like, I don't mind putting some nail holes in it. Obviously, also at this time, we don't have a kitchen or a living room that is usable. So this space for now is also serving that purpose. There's microwave and teapot and sofa and all this stuff. But this is a transition time, and so it's not going to stay exactly like this, but I am liking how it feels. It feels really cozy right now. I think this wall I'm gonna have be like my family's artwork. I mean, maybe I'll put stuff in other places too, but I feel like this wall will be specifically the art of like my grandpa, like this one, and then my dad and Esther, Faith's art, my siblings, maybe Gavin too. I think I have something of Gavin's on this shelf. Some of these are really hard to pick because they were in a book, I believe, or a magazine at one point. So they're double printed. Like this side is a Dali and this side is Botticelli. So I have to pick. I have to pick which side. Oh, I said Dali. That was wrong. It's Tangly. I know I said that wrong. I'm sorry. If I get frames, I will put them in frames. But for now, I can do whatever I want because it's my studio. Haha. I feel like this one will really inspire me to embroider when I don't feel like it. At least that's the plan. Something I discovered today while I was gathering stuff to put up on the walls was my portfolio. While I was in the attic at my parents' house, they had a lot of our high school, middle school, and college sketchbooks. And I mean, we had stashed them there, obviously. But I put pretty much all of mine in here. So I just wanted to flip through them real quick because I thought that'd be fun for all of us. People, fashion. I loved fashion, you know what I'm saying? More fashion. I feel like this is when I was obsessed with Audrey Hepburn. Yeah, you see? You see that? For sure. Oh. That was my first boyfriend. Lots of girls in cool outfits. Oh, high school banquet. 2013, aha! Senior year again. Still girls in fashion. This is when I started university. I went through a phase where I was inspired by Dali and I would draw trees, but then in between the trees there would be faces. Yeah, look at that one. Heck yeah. This is gonna be early high school. Ooh, 2012, wow. And what do you know, it's girls and fashion. This is gonna be my anime year. See? Manga. Oh, me searching for a boy. It's all the people in my class. I drew them as chibi characters. That's actually awesome. Oh, Legend of the Condor Heroes. More fashion. More girls. We had a fantasy game where me and my friends were all a different character. Kind of like D&D, except not so much rules. Freshman year of high school. This is when I was really into this style of Chinese paintings. Oh, this is when I was practicing boy hair so I could draw all my crushes mangified if I wanted to. And then girl hair, so I could draw girls in fashion. When I was interning at a high school art teaching position, another example for the students. The impressionist example for the kids. And this one too, a warm and a cool example. I actually like these. This is from, I think, Drawing 101. It's not dated, because Rosalind doesn't date anything. It's cool to look at old stuff just to see how far you've come. I did it in a life drawing class. I think this was one of my best ones. I like that one a lot. Most of my life drawings I feel a little bit sketch or embarrassed about hanging up or displaying because they're just like nudes, obviously. And you know, like kids or just like adults will come over here and see it and be like, what? But this one's pretty good because his leg is blocking any inappropriate area, you know what I'm saying? I think for a while watercolor was my go-to medium that I loved the most. And I like that hand, look at that. And then I was like, now I'm gonna be an art teacher. Therapy fish. Supposed to be Faith. Esther. It's not great. Esther and Faith. This is when we used to hang out. There's Faith. It is crazy when you live together as siblings and then all of a sudden you just don't anymore. That's like really sad. I miss them all the time. Oh, and this is when I started dating Gavin. And I wanted to draw something on a t-shirt for him. So I drew this bear with glasses. Kind of crazy because this feels like old, like really old work. But I guess it's only like 5 years old. And this one that I've been working in, I started it in 2023. And it feels like I just started this one. But obviously it's 2025 right now. And, you know, I'm like 3/4 of the way through it. So earlier in this video, I did a market and I never really summed up how it went. And I used to do a lot of market vlogs earlier on in the channel, but I had a good time. It was fun. It was nice. A lot of people visited, so that was really sweet. I got to see a lot of friends and family, so that was nice. But besides that, it was not a good market in terms of foot traffic and people getting business. All in all, I think, I don't have it right in front of me, but I made around $250. I had to pay $60 for the spot, which isn't so bad, but it's not a great profit. And I've definitely made a good amount of money at a market like that before, and it does feel like the economy is just not doing super well. There's you know, people aren't just like spending money, and it was right after Christmas. I probably won't do a market for a little while. I'm gonna feel out the economy. I don't know, I have stuff posted on Etsy, and if people want to buy, they can buy there. So at this time, I'm just so thankful that I get to have this space as a studio where I can work out of, I can make art, I can draw, I can paint. I'm going to be getting an easel soon. Like I said earlier, this space is kind of a transition space for now. We're using it as like a living area and my art studio and a kitchenette kind of situation. So this is just part 1 of my studio makeover. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
The life of Rosalind is the life for